Well, for more on Boehner's decision to postpone the House vote on his debt plan, we bring in Stan Collender. Stan has worked for both the House and Senate Budget Committees. He is currently managing director at Qorvis Communications, and he joins us live from Washington, D.C. Stan, thank you for joining us. So where are we right now, and how does this get resolved?
Well, I think the reports that you've been doing on Bloomberg all morning are pretty accurate. That is, this was what happened yesterday was a shock to just about everybody. The one change I would make from what was just said is that I think the White House has already got a weakened speaker. Up till now, John Boehner was pretty sure that he had a problem with his caucus. Now the world is pretty sure that he's got a problem with his caucus. I'm not sure there's anything that's going to be able to get past, signed, sealed, and delivered by August 2nd. So we may very well be going into the period that the Treasury wanted to avoid without a deal in place.
Now, there's this very conservative group of Republicans who say we're not going to sign on in part because they know that the Senate's going to vote it down. So how do you win those guys back to the cause?
Well, first of all, I'm not sure you can. And while they're talking about they're not going to vote for something, walk the plank, as we tend to say in Washington, knowing that the Senate's going to vote it down, I'm not sure there's anything they're going to vote for. My experience with the Tea Party folks, that wing of the party that you're discussing, is that they're not interested in voting for an increase in the debt ceiling, period, end of statement, full stop. The question in my mind is, at what point does John Boehner decide to stop trying to get their votes and try to get some Democratic votes in order to get a majority? And that's one of the big things I'm going to be watching today and tomorrow. Okay,
and in less than a minute, how would he do that? How would he win over Democrats, Stan?
Well, I mean, obviously, you've got to, if what the president is looking for, as Juliana just mentioned, is only one bite of the apple, that is only one change, increase in the debt ceiling, you probably throw that into the mix, you get the Democrats to come on board with the rest of the deficit reductions, and we move on.
Wow, amazing. Well, thank you, Stanley Collender, Managing Director at Qorvis Communications.